मोटापे से ग्रस्त बच्चों के लिए स्वास्थ्य जोखिम। मोटापे के दर में हुई वृद्धि का मतलब है कि मोटापे से संबंधित रोग बच्चों और युवाओं के बीच आम होते जा रहे हैं। मोटापे की वजह से एक बच्चे को कई बीमारियां होने का खतरा बढ़ता है। The following is a list of conditions that an overweight kid may be prone to. Asthma. A large number of children who are overweight have asthma. Diabetes. Type 2 diabetes, formerly known as adult onset diabetes, has become increasingly prevalent among overweight children and adolescents. Gallstones. The incidence of gallstones is significantly higher in those who are obese. Heart disease. Early indicators of atherosclerosis, also known as hardening of the arteries, begin as early as childhood and adolescence in children with risk factors. Atherosclerosis is the most common cause of heart disease. It is related to high blood cholesterol and triglyceride levels, which are associated with poor eating habits and being overweight. High blood pressure. Overweight children are more likely to have high blood pressure that can strain the heart. Liver problems. People who are obese are at a high risk for a liver problem called non-alcoholic steatohepatitis (NASH), which can lead to cirrhosis. Menstrual problems. Being overweight may cause a girl to reach puberty at an earlier age. Also, obesity may contribute to uterine fibroids or menstrual irregularities later in life. Trouble sleeping. Children who are overweight are at a risk for obstructive sleep apnea, which is a serious, potentially life-threatening breathing disorder characterized by brief interruptions of breathing during sleep. Metabolic syndrome. Between 25 to 40% of children who are overweight will have metabolic syndrome, which sets the stage for diabetes and heart problems. Metabolic syndrome includes abnormal lipids, high blood pressure, insulin resistance, and obesity. जिंदगी भर के लिए मोटापा. मोटापे से ग्रस्त बच्चे भविष्य में मोटापे से ग्रस्त वयस्क बनने की संभावना ज्यादा होती है. An unhealthy diet and sedentary lifestyle are known risk factors for the 3 leading causes of death in adults: cancer, stroke, and cardiovascular disease. Talk to your kids about the importance of eating well and being active. But above all, make it a family activity that will make eating healthy foods a daily habit. बच्चों में एलर्जी. एलर्जी प्रतिरक्षा प्रणाली की असामान्य प्रतिक्रिया होती है जो एक हानिरहित पदार्थ की प्रतिक्रिया की वजह से होती है. An allergy attack can take place anytime and anywhere. Too often, babies are more susceptible and vulnerable to an allergic response. बच्चों में होने वाली 10 आम एलर्जीज. त्वचा पर लाल खुजली वाला पैच. This is a common sign of an atopic dermatitis, which is also commonly known as eczema. It shows reddish and itchy patches on skin. आंखों के नीचे काले घेरे. An obvious indication of allergy due to sinus problems. एलर्जी से लाल हुई नाक. Also known as allergic salute. Kids keep on rubbing their nose due to itchiness. मुंह से सांस लेना. Breathing through congested nose due to allergy makes a child breathe through their mouth. पानी बहती हुई लाल खुजली वाली आंखें. Also an indication that a child is suffering from allergic rhinitis. कान का infection. Ear infections are common in children because when runny nose is not treated well or given enough medication, mucus goes up to the ear, causing infection, pain, and bad ear odor. बहती नाक. The mucus looks watery, clear, and thin, thus profusely dripping off the nose. Sinusitis. You will know that it is sinus when, aside from mucus discharge from the nose, it also involves coughing and a yellow discharge from the mouth and constant aches in the forehead. लगातार छींकना. Repeated sneezing is an indication of having an allergy. व्यवहार समस्या, known as allergic irritability syndrome. This is due to the ailment carried by a child from home to school, in which he or she suffers from a pain in the ear or an itch in the nose and reacts irritably when in school. क्या एलर्जी पूर्वजों से मिल सकती है? एलर्जी की प्रवृत्ति जैसे कि अस्थमा अक्सर पूर्वजों से मिल सकती है. Even when allergies are passed down to the child, there are no studies proving that allergies may last for a lifetime. Some may have it from birth and some may just develop over time due to several triggering factors in the environment, and some allergies also vanish as the child grows up. Allergy का इलाज. A lot around the environment can trigger allergy in your child. Keep your child away from pollutants like smoke, dust mites, pollen from flowers, bird feces, hair of cats and dogs, blankets that are made from wool, etc. Children who are very sensitive and prone to allergies should stay indoor, and when outside one should wear a mask as an early prevention. This will help prevent a drastic attack of allergy. When your child is being fed milk formula through a bottle, most often they could become prone to lactose intolerance, which may lead to stomach trouble, causing a child to vomit and have improper bowel movements. Doctors treat this by recommending parents to use lactose-free infant formula. Dust mites allergy may be prevented through constant cleaning. A baby's room should always be kept clean and disinfected. A vacuum will help keep the dust from moving through the air, since there is no dusting that is happening. Change the curtains regularly. In case of a severe allergy, take your kids to the pediatrician. Food for babies. The right nutrition for your baby begins with you. WHO के मुताबिक गर्भावस्था के 270 दिन आपके बच्चे के शारीरिक विकास, दिमागी विकास और प्रतिरक्षा पर असर डालते हैं. Now let's talk about the various aspects of your baby's development and the nutrients that will help. Good for brain growth. आपके बच्चे के दिमाग का 70% विकास उसके जन्म से पहले ही होता है. नीचे दिए गए पोषक तत्व उसे बढ़ने में और उसके विकास में मदद करते हैं. DHA is an omega-3 fatty acid that builds a large portion of the brain structure. It also enhances memory and performance. आयरन खून के हीमोग्लोबिन का एक जरूरी हिस्सा है. आयरन खून में ऑक्सीजन लाता है. Folic acid helps in brain growth and formation of the central nervous system. It also protects the baby from defects of the spine. Choline is important for proper functioning of the brain and memory development. Iodine थायराइड हार्मोन की बनावट को बढ़ाकर बच्चे के मानसिक विकास में मदद करता है. Protein is an important part of the tissues and cells that form the brain. Good for immunity. These nutrients will keep you protected from germs and infections and thus protect your baby as well. Iron. It is an antioxidant which boosts immunity. विटामिन सी शरीर में आयरन को अवशोषित करने में मदद करता है. Iodine is important to keep the immune system working and fights against disease-producing germs. प्रोटीन प्रतिरक्षी बनाते हैं जिससे शरीर को कीटाणु के खिलाफ लड़ने में मदद होती है. Zinc is an important part of enzyme that maintains the body's action against infection. Good for physical growth and development. At birth, your baby needs the body organs in a ready-to-work state. The nutrients below help her grow and develop before it is born. Proteins are the basic units that make muscles, tissues, and blood in the body. They are also an important part of various enzymes and hormones that keep the body working. Calcium दांत और हड्डियां बनाने में मदद करता है. ये दिल, नसों और मांसपेशियों को भी मजबूत बनाता है. Vitamin D is required for calcium absorption and bone mass of the baby. Zinc is an important part of DNA and RNA which create the genetic map of the baby. It is very important for physical growth of the baby. Energy is important for you to meet your increased needs at the time of delivery and during breastfeeding. Your little one also needs energy for her growth and movements within the womb. Make sure you include all these nutrients in your daily diet and you will have a healthy, happy baby at the end of 9 months.